So I think what I will do is attempt this at least once. If I fail, or whether I fail or succeed, sorry, I will go ahead and use the cheat method, because honestly I don't want to go through the whole thing 4 times. Because there are 4 negatives. We have to do all 4 of them. I'm not really... Alright, you know what? You know what? I just realized something. Where's my tape? Oh, I don't know where my tape is. That's right, I moved. So I don't know where my tape is. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to find it. Alright, well, I can't seem to find it. I do have duct tape, but I'm worried to put that. I'm worried that if I use duct tape on my monitor, it might not work out. How am I going to do this? It's been a long time. Alright, so this is nerve-wracking. I'm so nervous to do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh dear.
Oh no! Oh! Oh, I had the distances wrong. Okay. Alright, let's try this one more time. Okay. I think I got it. It's in there, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh dear.
No! Oh, I had to go up. Oh. Alright, well, that was 2 attempts. I give up. Normally I try when I play it on my own time, I try to do as best I can. I actually don't cheat. But considering man, I don't know what to do here, cuz I really want you guys to see how well it works, but since I can't seem to do it even after 2 tries. Alright, you know what? Alright, I think I have a method.
Something tells me I didn't have it in the developing fluid for the right amount of time. Oh no, I wrecked it.
Yeah, bummer. Alright, let's try it again.
Shoot.
What? Oh, I had to move it over! Yeah, I had it wrong. I had my fingers wrong. Alright, well, at least I made it to the final tray. I give up. I'm sorry, guys. At least with using the toilet, Dieter will be wondering, like, what is going on? Do we have, like, some sort of irritable bowel syndrome, or are we just having to pee that many times? Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys. I really thought I could do it. I don't like having to think under pressure. I suck at that. That is actually one of the things that's part of my disability. Oh, I never told you guys, did I? I actually have a disability. It's called Mosaic Down Syndrome. It's a little bit different from Down Syndrome. I actually don't know the full details of the Down Syndrome, but with Mosaic Down Syndrome, we have an extra chromosome, I believe. Because I know those who don't have it have one less. I think. We have an extra chromosome. Or is it trisemi chromosome? I think that's what it is. And yay! Easter egg!
There, I'll just put them in an envelope and I'll be all set.
Awesome!
Ah, you made the prints. Now you get to have the pleasure of delivering them to Monsieur Traquenard.
It sounds like you don't like him.
He's
No,
a conceited nixnut who thinks far too highly of himself and
German?
far too little of everyone else to do his job fairly.
Ouch.
Heather didn't seem to like him very much either.
I refuse to bow and scrape when I'm in his presence, and he resents me for it. He's not used to that. You see,
Really?
most people are so afraid he'll write something bad about them that as far as
Oh,
they're
he's
concerned,
one of those people.
whatever Jean-Mi wants, Jean-Mi gets. No questions asked.
Yikes.
Why does Jean-Mi need those prints?
Heather said that he wants to use them to illustrate an upcoming story about modern fabrics.
That's cool.
What's your opinion of Minette's assistant, Heather McKay?
Heather's a bright girl. Her crush on me is unfortunate, but I can handle it.
She has a crush on you?
It's obvious to me that she does. Dealing with models the way I do day in and day out, I've gotten pretty good at knowing what women are thinking and feeling.
Really?
Does Heather know that you know?
I've said nothing to her because although there is no chance that I will ever reciprocate her feelings,
Ouch.
I see no point in hurting her. Let her have her crush. Eventually she will set her heart on someone else and I will be forgotten.
That's happened to me so many times. I've had crushes on so many different actors. I've actually noticed, though, that a lot of my crushes on the actors, I've actually noticed that they're all thin guys.
How well do you know J.J. Ling?
As well as I care to. The way she's always pulling out that annoying word game and begging people to play. And did you know that she won a lottery back in the States? That's right, she's actually filthy rich. What kind of person models when she's filthy rich? There's something not quite right about that girl.
He's one of the people she convinced. Oh my gosh, that's so disappointing.
I'd better go.
Drop by again?
Okay, so what was I talking about earlier? Oh, right, Mosaic Down Syndrome. So what's interesting is that when,
Uh-oh. Dad made me promise not to go anywhere by myself after dark. This'll have to wait until tomorrow.
So this is one of those situations where we stayed up too late. So she automatically goes to her room. Anyways, Mosaic Down Syndrome, there's actually a few things about it where, that makes us a little more noticeable. There's actually a difference, because like with Down syndrome, you can actually physically see it in their faces, or if not their faces, their figure. With Mosaic Down syndrome, you only notice it when they're young, at least for me, because like when I was little, it was kind of obvious that I had a disability, but as I grew up, that the physical features of the syndrome changed. I don't look like I have a disability. What's interesting is that Mosaic Down syndrome is an intellectual disability, which is what got me accepted into Special Olympics. I super love that I'm a Special Olympics athlete. So wait, what's that say? Soggy summer brings deluge of flooded basements. Uh-oh. An unusually wet summer has caused water damage in a record number of homes throughout Paris and vicinity. More than 300 millimeters of rain have fallen in the area since June 1st, almost twice the average amount, resulting in hundreds of complaints to the sewer district. "There's really not much we can do," said District Director Pierre Rubin. "The system can only handle so much rainwater. When our maximums are exceeded, the extra water seeps into the ground and, unfortunately, makes its way into people's basements." Insurance companies estimate that damage done by summer rains in and around Paris so far total close to €1 million. Jeez. Homeowners are urged to repair any obvious cracks in their foundations immediately and to use sandbags to divert groundwater away from their houses. Really? That's actually interesting. To divert sandbags. Oh, okay. Also, homeowners would be wise to avoid entering a flooded basement until it's absolutely certain that the electricity has been turned off. Yikes. If it's any consolation to my fellow citizens, my basement was flooded too. It is not any consolation, come on, dude. Alright, so let me show you. Here is the recycling bin, and here is yesterday's paper. Alrighty, let's see if she has anything else for us.
Oh, goody, you're back. I'm really bored. Let's play hangman. You know how to play, right?
Hangman?
Hangman? Well, yeah, sure.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Well, I would say this, but considering this is a playthrough, let's go ahead.
Ready. M.
Nope.
O. S. E.
Really?
A.
That's a winner.
Uh-oh, I'm doomed.
L.
That's a winner.
Oh!
N.
Oh, wait, no, it's not the word I'm thinking of. What the heck? What could the word be?
H.
No!
T.
Correct.
R.
Wrong.
What?
C.
Oh.
Bingo.
U.
You won. Play again?
No thanks.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Oh my gosh, guys, that's the actress who voiced Laurie Gerard in the previous game.
See you later.
See ya.
I thought I recognized that voice. Alright, so let's go ahead and head to come on. Here we go. Hotel de Ville. So again with mosaic Down syndrome, another difference of it is that we are very creative. It all depends on what we do with our creativity. I know I do know a few others who are super creative, and they took their creativity in different ways than I did. I know one is a musician, I know one is in business, at least I think, because I know she has a job in New York somewhere. I'm actually friends with her on Facebook. We became pen pals because I met her at a conference. Let's see. I think one became an actor. I can't quite remember. And, there's that movie. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But there is a movie called The Ringer. It's got Johnny Knoxville. And oh my gosh, that is such a great film. What's really cool is that all the people with disabilities, or all the characters with disabilities, they really are people with disabilities. They're not acting. Well, I imagine some parts of their dialogue is scripted, but most of it, I assume, is not acting. they're legitimately reacting like that. Because there's this one scene where Johnny's character says that they went to get ice cream, and one of the kids was like, "When did the heck did we get ice cream? Where's my ice cream?"
Oui?
I'm sorry to bother you, but are you Jean-Michel Traquenard?
Not Traquenard. It is Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Jean-Michel
Traquenard.
Traquenard.
Traquenard! Traquenard!
Traquenard. Traquenard.
Enough!
Not supposed
What
to
can I do
pronounce
for
the
you,
D.
mademoiselle?
Drew. Nancy Drew. I've just started working for Minette as an assistant.
Oh? What happened to Ezer?
Elzer?
Ezer Mickey.
Oh,
Ezer
Heather.
Mickey.
Huh? Oh, Heather McKay. No, Heather still works for Minette. I'm kind of working for both of them.
Our Lady of the Mask has fired 3 assistants in the past 5 months. I hope you are not next. In fact, that Ezer has managed to avoid the axe for this long is truly remarkable.
I know, right?
Here, I'm supposed to give these photos to you. They came straight from Dieter von Schwesterkrank's darkroom. I printed them up myself.
You are quite doué as a photo developer. Bravo for you, Nancy Drew.
Thank you.
Merci. I was afraid
There we are.
Ezer had forgotten. So, you had the pleasure of meeting Herr von Schwesterkrank, eh?
It sounds like you don't like him.
Not like Dieter? C'est impossible. Dieter is a very enterprising young man, which in most cases is good, but
it is.
when arrogance enters the picture, pff. So, do you, like Ezer, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
Did he just call Dieter arrogant?
I have no desire to design wild and crazy dresses, if that's what you mean.
Then you are an intelligent young lady, Nancy. In the world of couture, a single creation worn by someone famous to a high-profile event, such a dress can be worth a fortune in publicity, which makes it a desperately competitive world. A dog-eat-dog world.
Yep.
A world where bad things can and do happen to good people. You must order something. I insist. La carte, s'il vous
Well,
plaît.
wait, I don't, I
Oh,
don't
but I'm
really
really
wanna...
not hungry.
Mademoiselle,
Thank you. I mean, merci.
Order anything you want. Everything here is superb. And Henri, he is the best waiter in all of France.
Well, in that case,
Alright, so, let me explain. I actually don't remember some of these. I know creme de glace is a type of dessert. Cassoulet, I don't remember. Oh, I should know this stuff. I know steak hache et pommes frites. That is steak and fries. I think croque monsieur is frog legs. I don't know, but I am gonna get the most expensive thing.
the cuisse de grenouille sounds great.
très bien.
Merci. Henri, ajoutez-le à mon édition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Uh-oh. This looks like...
Okay, frog legs.
A brave but wise choice. They are magnifique.
If you say so.
He can't even say French right. The only thing he can pronounce
was
is his
wonderful.
name.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
That's French. Thank you.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Do you have a real office somewhere?
When I'm writing my column, I go to my office at Glam Glam. When I'm researching my column, I come here. I have my telephone, which can do everything save sing the Marseillaise, good food, and a chair for whomever stops by.
Do you have any idea why Minette wears that mask?
I believe she is the victim of botched plastic surgery.
Isn't Minette a little young to be undergoing plastic surgery?
Yeah.
Some women with noses that would put birds of prey to shame are perfectly content with their appearance, while others with acceptable features are convinced they are more hideous than Frankenstein. Self-image. It can make people do strange things.
I have not yet. Actually, I kind of have, considering I have 2 sisters. But, like, other than my 2 sisters and a couple of other people that I know, like, everyone else that I've been around, they have never once complained about their figure. I think all of that self-image stuff is just in movies. Of course, I'm sure I'm wrong. I'm pretty positive that I'm wrong.